I think we're good here. I forgot to honestly. I removed my face cam in case that was the issue, which unfortunately means no face cam for you guys. But I think we're all. Why is capture card now getting no audio? Do I have settings for no audio? I have audio. Why no audio? Yeah. Oh, am I looking at the wrong one here? I have no idea. We're gonna have to live with it. I'll be honest, I'm done thinking with it. But yeah, this is a new account, new everything. There's absolutely nothing here on this account. Here, if I go by levels, this is literally the basic. We're right here at the start of it all. So this tutorial is a bit new or newer than what I've come to know from my other times. So we're going to start off right here. Since we continue to talk to this guy, keep interacting. We got something. We got claims. Potion. Okay, we got a portal potion. Seems like, is there anything else we need to do over here? Seems like right over here. I forgot what I actually run. Fashion thing. Okay. Feeding trough. Not sure what those are. Seems like we need sunlight bulbs. Seems like these sunlight bulbs are all the way around. Here we go. Here's how we do that. And how do we switch? Touchpad? It is touchpad. So we do that. What happens if we use this portal? Okay, so we get immediately set back to the portal. That is new. Can't dive or like that. So let's go over here. Some bees around. I doubt these are ones we can as I use the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. What's over here? Is this tutorial thing, this part of the tutorial for me, leave the town, look for sunlight bulbs, attack with R2OA. It wants us to attack them specifically. Crafting and recipes. Okay. So we're going to go around, we're going to do this. I'm not quite sure how much it wants. It wants 7. If I read a little bit, you know? Why is there no... I'm honestly weirded out. There's no audio here for you guys. What if I... Yep. Look at all, is it because this is muted? I don't see why I would. Ah. Well... Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. This is actually going to annoy me because there shouldn't be... What if I do that? I'm going to capture device, capture device 2, device... Ooh. 60. Do that. There you go. I remove that one. See here? Weird how it's not getting any of the audio. This is actually upsetting. Oh, I'm not sure what that was, but we got something. One more. Now, where's the thing? Oh, over here, over here. Let's see. I'm really confused. Hold on, if I do this, not even then. Huh. I have no idea why it's not getting anything. Maybe this is too low? No. If I reconnect that, because we have game, we have mic, we have capture card. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to add source. Audio input. Here. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. You rename. Now if I start. Yep. Okay. There we go. We got you guys audio back. I always love to see that. Always love to see the audio coming back. I think that's worth. I think that was worth all the time. Now where are we going? Right, we're going to make the ding bobs. No idea why you fill Sebastian's food. Okay, what do you want? Find Sebastian. This is a weird tutorial. I think I like the other one better. That's just me. Letting the smell should be enough. Hold on. Sebastian would be out there somewhere in the peaceful hills. Once he realized his speed he could make his way back here on his base. Letting him smell you would be enough. So it just wants us to mine and waste time. Wait, what's the sign? We're gonna read the signs. Actually, the sun goddess Alicia, cubically carved out of stone all by himself. Looks like a Minecraft villager. I'm not gonna look. It's better than what I could do. I'll be honest. But he's giving me the vibes. Okay. Nope. Hold up on D-pad and okay. So up on D-pad itself is that we start off with blocks, start off with some stuff. Only tool. Okay. Are we just showing around, or does it actually want us to go mining? I saw some purple ore. Wait. It's going this way. It wants us to wait. I guess we're gonna wait. Oh, what's in here? Hold on, I'm looking for. So we have the novice bench. Okay. I'm getting annoying to keep dying. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be real annoying to keep dying like that. Okay. Well, it seems like the game kind of wants us to go over here. I'm getting used to trolls because, like, I'm trying to run. Because I'm not used to being this slow. Now, you ever like play a game? Like, I haven't touched Trove since the duplication thing came out, where people are just duplicating. Nope, this is teaching out of my order. I like that. Because it's like, well, the marketplace, I can't use the marketplace, everything's so horrible. And that's honestly one of the main reasons why I play Trove, was for the marketplace. Right, I get on, I farm, I get money. Right, I loved it. Let's teach us how to use track. Nice. I'm here for the shape stone. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ignoring everything here. What is it saying? Mine ore and other blocks, toggle that, build mode, and eliminate the ore. This one, spend in minecart. Perfect, we can craft one. Amazing, look at that, look at this go. Is it automatically equipped? No. Did it tell us how to do it? No. We're going to claims. Sure. Okay, so those are just badges. Equip it. Go down character sheet. Go down. Oh no, it's already on there. I pressed the wrong button then. There you go. I'm on a boat. I forgot you just fried this right. Nee. Ooh. Oh, nope. I need. Oh wait. There you go. That's the button I want to press. But it was a button to press. So what? I'm not letting them smell you should be enough. Am I supposed to be like specifically looking for him? Look, I'm trying to speed out of here. I'm not really quite paying attention to what I'm supposed to do. I'm a needy person. Admit that. Ooh, just food. Honestly, I have arachnophobia. And I think that's honestly from Total Minor Forge too. Those spiders are creepy. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna explore around here until something or other happens. Oh, we leveled up! Look at that! We leveled. Woo! What okay? Magic damage, health, regen, energy gen, 15 mastery points, mastery rank 2, and 1 sticky ichor. Cool. We now 44 power rank instead of 20. I feel like if I change my settings to the buttons I'm naturally pressing now, I'm going to immediately switch to what the base settings are, like base controls. No, like you change your settings to keep pressing on a triangle for inventory or something like that. That's not what it is. Like, oh well, then if it's over here. Oh my gosh, I'm slow, guys. I'm sorry. I really am. Hello. So now let's go here. Maybe if I just skip mining. We have the mag right thing. Hopefully it doesn't make me do it again. It will. Maybe it just wants us to press it. Suitable items. Okay, that's a triangle. Sebastian's shoes. So it wants us to come back. I think that's the dealio here. I don't think we can actually hop on Sebastian's back right now. The shoesies. What do we claim? No, badge, that's fine. I don't care much about badges, I'll be honest. Let's see here. Craft, we need 8 shapes on ore. Perfectly crafting some shoes for him. We're not gonna let him ride around shoeless. Master points collecting the slow Sebastian mount. That's upsetting. A character sheet does already, yep, it does. Okay, so now if you press this, there we go, look at this. Now we're riding around. Now we got movement. Okay. Claim a cornerstone. I think there was one up here I saw somebody using earlier that's no longer in use. Oh, we got 2 jumps now? Lame dock, really. Were they? Here. Alright. Ooh, cornerstone. Alright, alright. Gotta make sure we have a good photo of it here somewhere. Okay. I guess better yet, it would just be. There you go. Give myself time to go back and make a. So what does I want to do? Next concern at the barber shop. Okay. We have to actually. There we go. I'm okay keeping everything as is. Flame, typical shadows. Their evil looks responsible rebels. All the combatants that now play Trove, the risen skeletons from to angry bees, their shadowy tendrils are everywhere. Find me at an adventurer's outpost in the middle of the Highlands biome. The biome is signified on your map. Press R, a tree icon, and a lighter coloring compared to the specific hills. Okay. Adventurer's outpost would be directly in front of me, basically. Okay. Definitely think the old Trove tutorial was a lot better, but this might honestly be so. Don't get in because you can complete the old Trove one by the time now, actually. That's fine. Honestly, I can do an intro right here. Hey guys, welcome to Trove from Zero to Hero. The reason why I wanted to do this video is simply because I don't like coming back to games where I already have a lot of progress in and continue from there because I'm not sure what I was doing. I'm not sure what was going on. And Trove, it's been a while. There's been a lot of updates, a lot of changes since I've last played. So this is a way to understand what it's like if I just started playing here in 2026. So the purpose of this video is just going to be getting started. Honestly, running around doing the tutorial right here and going through and getting all the dungeons. Now this will be done in about a 3-hour time frame, streaming both here on YouTube and over on Twitch. So if you missed that stream, you can always come back to the next one. Okay? So let's get right into it. Got that cutesy. Honestly, I can probably I'll find a way to edit that around. Okay. Dungeons are found in your adventures map. So it wants us to do a dungeon. I'm hearing. Okay, those have both been good. I don't look up item look for enough. Also we found a thing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look around over here. We're gonna get to this dungeon. Hopefully this is a fairly easy dungeon. Oh, we can find haunted wood here. I can still run over them. Nice. Oh, enchanted wood, not haunted wood. That is my bad. Oh, controller drift's gonna mess with me a little bit here. Okay, let's just run through all these guys. We don't care about none of them, right? There's oh, we leveled up. They're constant dukes out now. Okay. Here, oh, okay. So it's one of these ones. So this is gonna spawn waves, which we're required. Look. Goodbye. Look at that. Easy. Boom. First dungeon done. 28 XP. What do we get? Come on, guys. You gotta circle around it. Yep. Good loot. What do we get? Uncommon face. Okay. And we got what is that? Hold on. No. I don't want to trash it. I want to equip it. Let's see. We got. Okay, so it was a giant. Okay. Is that a sheep or a goat? I think that's supposed to be a goat. Okay. Blue collection. Okay, so now it wants us to go back. Do we have wings? We do not have wings. I don't think there's fall damage. Let's go right here. We can get these real quick. I did notice we got a chest there a few seconds ago. Okay, we got a chest right there. I'm actually going to save that if I can. We're going to open it all at the end of the stream. I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to open that. We're going to do a loot collector. Honestly, granted, it is like a very like needed basic thing. So it wouldn't be expensive at all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our soul sealing, do our flux crystal and flux relic. Now we are level 3. If we go to character sheet, what are our current stats right now? Horrible. And no fishing pole, no tomes. Dude, the tomes part's gonna be horrible. No gems? Oh. Man. Oh, hey, you can use weapon and bring up collection. Okay, so this is explaining that if you go up here, we can change the style of it. We're going to do an everyday fire starter. There you go, that looks better. I forgot about that. Only once you reach the hub. The hub world, finally out of the tutorial! To the start we go! We're at Lands of Learning, look at that. Good achievement right there. Let's see. So we have the starter pack, which I'm going to take a look at. Maybe we might. Free starter class. Give me the free starter class right now. Give it here. Thank you. Free starter class right there. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just honestly looking. See what we can buy with in-game currency. Ooh, that's the power gem box. That might be something we want to save up towards. Never mind. You have to buy that with actual. I think we can get the purple currency here through something. Dragon Coin Digest. That's pretty good. Now the reason why I'm looking at the tomes is I'm thinking of tomes you can do once a day, once a week, depending on the tome level, or repeatedly, depending on the tome rarity and things like that. So I'm trying to put in the back of my head is what tomes I can get, what tomes are going to be important, right? Like Echo's Almanac. Tome, 5,000 astral echoes. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I don't know what that is. Not a chance in me. I know what that is. But you know, but yeah, we can change our hover time again. Find the next to the statue of the stone goddess. Sorry, sun goddess. Oh, so we leveled up. Nice. Level 4 Tomb Raiser already, just out of the tutorial. We are not doing bad here, guys. We are not doing bad here. Go to Noodle Highlands. Who wants to use this? Oh, this map is still ever as laggy as it was. Let's see what's new here. This is all the same. That's all the same. Shadow Tower is all the same. Now, what is this? Long Shade. Difficulty 15, Adventure World. Currently under siege by a terrifying creature of the depths. Desert Frontier, Fey Forest, Dragonfire Peaks. 42,500 or greater, and a light of 10,000 or greater. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they really affected anything below here, but it does seem like they've actually continued adding on. I do like that. What we're going to do is telling us to go to the Medieval Highlands. Let's go to the Medieval Highlands. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, new player rewards. Let's see this. So we got 100 cubits. Oh, sorry, 1,000 cubits and 2,500 flux. No, flux is the currency. Go to claims. Nice. Now, if you take a look at the top right over there, I think it might be repeatable. Complete dungeons to earn cubits and flux, 5,000 or 1,500, or 1,500 for Patreons. So every day we can get a free 500 cubits, and then every single time we fill that up after that, we will get 500 flux, which 500 flux isn't nothing, right? Or it is basically nothing, but it's still 500 flux just for running around doing nothing, right? But that's pretty good. We don't have a Trove, we don't have a Trove agency, we don't have club requests. All right, so now once this is completed dungeon, I'm not sure what the fuck this guy's doing here, but what is this? Metal block battery. Need more health. You need more health. Health generation, visibility across your hat, weapons, and face. Equipment to. Okay. Rejuvenation station. Nice. We're actually going to stay away from farming. We're going to do more of the grinding of the dungeons. So if we look at our map, see dungeon over that way. We actually think there's no point actually getting these because they have an expiration. Yep, triggers if you log out for more than 3 hours. So we're gonna log out more than 3 hours before we get into planting, farming, and all that. Ooh, the hats. We want to take a look at that after we complete this dungeon here. Same dungeon layout. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let our little minions deal with everything as you run up here. Spikes. Let's keep going here. Let's see how we do here. Ah, gonna kick me off. Game design, so we're gonna spawn them. We're just gonna dominate up here. Yep. Dominate. So what do you get out of this chest? Come on, guys, gotta do Ooga Chak with me. Come on. You guys at? Okay, Ooga Chak over there. That's fine. What do we get here? We got another uncommon hat, and we got an uncommon staff. Let's see what one's better. Health and attack speed. I guess we'll wear that. We got plus 3% attack speed or movement speed. That's the thing, is what do we want to do? My attack speed doesn't really do much. I'm going to basically be a glass cannon. Magic damage, critical damage, more attack speed. I think we're going to keep what we have right now. Nope, I don't want to open up that loot box. But we do have another thing. We got 5 bombs. Let's actually... We do got a starter class token, cannot be traded. We're actually going to do that so I don't accidentally open anything like that. Did you see that blue portal? I'm going to adventure we can hear together. Let's see. Do it again. Check your map, do it again. Did you see that blue portal? Okay, so it basically wants to do it again. Oh, we do have wings. Nice. We're going to go down here. We're going to do this dungeon. Different dungeon this time. Thankfully. A purple portal. I'll take that. And it's this golden ladybug thing that's no longer here. Level 5 already. Look at us go. Okay, we're gonna open that. We got another uncommon staff, and we got a rare staff. Our first rare. the 17 max damage and more critical damage, always say yes. Always say yes. We got that. Okay, so now we got a chaos chest. Again, we're opening all the chests at the end of the stream, you guys. Let's see. It shows something around Sun Goddess. Okay, so it wants me to leave the skin, so we're gonna leave here. We're gonna leave right here. We can go up, say hi. Right? We've already taken out 2 dungeons, and that golden ladybug, ladybug, that golden dead thing now. Right? Doesn't matter. It's dead. It was easy. Maybe a bit too easy. Somebody might say, but gotta start off somewhere. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep up this energy throughout the whole stream. I'm gonna be a buck 50 with y'all. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep up this whole energy. That's but I'll try. I'll try it. And the fucking game crashed. Don't worry. Now, at least because I'm using OBS and a capture card, it's not going to just shut off the stream. That's good, at least.
This
No, we can sit
is
here. We can
home.
go through here.
It's all that's left of the once glorious
Oh,
realms of
happy
the
when changing
Sun
this
Goddess.
is one thing the
Before,
same.
the land was lush. Her children thrived under the care of her lesser gods. Every creation was filled with love. Then the Moon Goddess
After I
threatened
first
it
got the
all.
game,
Her light
I'm
was
like,
pale
oof.
in the
I'm
bright blaze of the
seeing this, I
sun,
was like,
and jealousy blackened her heart.
I love it.
Shadows fed off her anger and unleashed terror on our home. To cast out the darkness, the Sun Goddess shattered the realms with a brilliant light that saved us all.
Okay, a flash warning.
Yet
I know
evil
that's going to be
still
after the fact,
lingers
but
in the
my
corners of
god.
these lands, ever plotting and gaining strength. Now we call upon you. Are you ready to square your shoulders to take on the weight of the world? Earn your place
I
in
think
the
they
pantheon of heroes?
okay.
Well, it's time for you to prove it.
Gotta give a round of applause. That was amazing. Amazing. Better than what I can do. As we've seen, better than I can do. But I just realized, can you? Yeah, okay, you guys can probably hear me. I'm gonna do this just in case I'm too quiet. Feels active. Don't care. Oh, we have to check out today's daily bonus, right? In case many people don't know here, no, stream for the first time, maybe for people. So as you can see, every day of the week there is a specific daily bonus that's up there. So Monday, it's delves. We'll get into delves later on, but basically more rewards from doing that portion of the game. And then Tuesday, gathering, farming, fishing, like things like that. Wednesday is gems, a very important day. If there's only one day you can really get on and play, I would recommend Gem Day. Right? Uh, gem upgrade does cost reduced by 10%. Now starting off when it's like 100, that's not gonna matter. But when it gets closer to the end, when it's like 25,000 dust, dude, that 10% helps out a lot. And then 25% bonus gem box drop chance. Amazing. And this is without Patreon bonus. Or Patreon bonus, or whatever, I'm horrible with words. Dungeon can drop up to 3 Lasurious gem boxes. That's amazing. You have adventures, which is today. More adventuring, double chance to find adventure boxes, and talisman. If I remember correctly, this is more for like Trove guilds. This is a really good guild day. Tomorrow, dragon coins, lesser dragon caches, and dragon fragments. Amazing day to farm out your dragons. XP, amazing day to farm out XP. That's basically what it is. Sunday, loot day, chaos chest drop chance to find flux artifacts, and 100 magic find. Amazing. So you definitely, if you do play Trove, you definitely want to keep an idea in your head what day it is. And if you're trying to min-max, definitely choose a day to do things. Like if I want to go for gems, I'm choosing Wednesday. If I want to go to farming resources, I'm going to choose Tuesday, right? As we're starting off, and I generally don't care to min-max right now, we're going to ignore this. And I don't think we can even partake in adventures day to day. But where were we? That's right. QB wanted to talk to us. Or Cubesley. Okay, wants to do this. Claims. Okay, thank you. tutorial over. Cubits are great, and you can earn more every day by completing dungeons and filling your star bar. You can spend cubits all kinds of things from salad statues, dragon coins. Check out the store and see if there are any sweet deals in for you. You can also find the store in the menu. Reward. Okay, so it just wants this store. It was just there 2 seconds ago. Where is it? Okay. I was just saying, if you go down to dragon coins, 750 for 5, you can definitely get a lot of different things here. Definitely worth checking out. 1 second here. I'm back. Sorry about that. Merchants. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, sorry. Okay, enough shop. Oh, brother, yeah. Ooh, this might be a long time thing, or or a repetitive thing. Actually, I wonder. Eh,
This
go to the login again. I don't think it's time for maintenance. I honestly think it's my internet. All right, all right, all right. For the next 2 hours. Whoa, what way am I facing? Wrong way. Okay, now it says permafrost. So we're gonna go on to the next one. Go there. 180 experience, I guess, just for the thing. Okay, okay. Probably we're going to teleport to somebody. I guess we're going to teleport somewhere else. The player's found. Nice. Let's just go to like dungeon time. Okay, so there's actually some dungeons over here that we're going to do. Oh, over here. So some of these dungeons are kind of not annoying, but specific on how they want you to get up here. Where is this wanting us? I actually have no idea here. Let's just dig straight up. Make sure you get this little landing perch, I guess. Overestimating on how high we can jump. Oh, is it all the way up here or is it down the middle? Yep, here it is. I wonder where we're supposed to come from. Oh, there's a portal. Okay, where's this portal coming out of? I don't know, man. But, alright, I think this might be the boss here. I would assume so. Boom! Level 6. Level 6. Right there. Got a rare face. No rare weapon. Or that. 6. I don't care about maximum health. We haven't had an issue with health yet. Party animal. So it wants us to what? Okay, so it wants us to do 6 dungeons. Well, let's go through and do 6 dungeons. That one's another one. Maybe there's 2 ways up and you just chose the wrong way. No, I'm only seeing the one way up, right? Oh, maybe it just generated. Oh, yeah, it generated weird. That's what it was. Okay, okay, okay. It just generated weird. And oh, I thought we had already killed the boss. Boom. Another chest here. I was hoping to see purple. I saw the purple. My soul's hovering around me. Oh, ooh, I want some epic. I want some epic. Ooh, there's a castle. You know what? I think we're feeling ballsy here, guys. I think we are feeling ballsy here. We're gonna do a castle. Now, when we get closer, you'll see why this is different from the regular ones. Obviously, it's bigger. I don't know where the door is. I'm gonna go try to find that door. But within these castles, there's gonna be a lot more enemies. It's gonna be a lot harder. Like the tier of enemies or whatever, like the level, the health, whatever. Right? However you want to define how it's harder, it's probably that. There's also 3 bosses in here. So you have 2 1-star bosses, and then you have a 3-star boss. Basically, you know, you have the main boss of the dungeon, and you have 2 sub ones to make it more interesting. And to fully complete, what are these? Wild Trovian mana. What is that? Oh, ooh, movement speed. I was level speed. What is that? Wild Trovian mana. Hmm. Not quite sure. Well, seems like something we'll have to figure out later on. Maybe, hopefully, the tutorial experience will explain to us. That's a great thing. Yep. Slay the Icebound Strangler. Slay the Frozen Soul Stealer. We're gonna have to look around for these guys. Let's look around on the first floor here. Let's go some of my guys to the other thing. This guy is. Oh, he might be the first boss here. Actually, he's the only one that summoned people in. Okay, so that'd be the first boss done. You'll see there on the right, we can see what we've completed and what we haven't. Another staff. We got 2 stacks. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think there's going to be any other bosses down here. In fact, you said only 2. We'll go through. We'll wipe everything out that we can. Let's see here. Hey. Hey, girl, you Fey too. Well, I guess they're all bones. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see. Frozen Soul Sealer. So I guess there's another one up here. I would assume it's this guy. Yep. Got another chest here. Okay. Now, let's see. Is there another... I don't think there's anything... I don't think these are bosses, but we'll find out. This guy might be. Nope, never mind. He's just harder for me to kill because my damage is weak. But when you have these little rugrats running around, they're pretty strong. Oh, apes together strong. I don't think these guys are of any importance. We're gonna kill this guy though. Oh, he did drop something. Got a weird hat. Let's go up here. Nothing really important from that guy. Oh, here's the final bit. Here's the final bit here. Of these, when you walk over them, you'll see how they kind of get lighter and lighter. Once those get all the way dark, yep. What are we gonna do? We're gonna keep doing that here. I run into the portal. This is such an amazing area. But we're gonna have to come over here. We're gonna have to, I think, kill this guy. I think it is. Yep, it's this guy right here. So generally, my role isn't to be attacking. It's going to try to keep these guys alive what I can. If I do L1, we can summon this giant guy, which I forgot about. But yeah. So what do we get? What do we get from this king's chest? We get a rare face, we get a rare staff, and we get a rare hat. Ooh. Let's see here. Attack speed, damage, and maximum health. Well, we'll equip that. Energy regen, maximum health, regen, critical damage, attack speed, magic find. Just because of the magic find, we'll say yes. Attack speed, movement. You know what? I like movement speed. And yes, I know our movement speed is not very strong right now, and there's going to be other things we can do to get up faster, but moving around a little bit faster is moving around a little bit faster, you know what I'm saying? And hey, that actually counted as 5. Or that counted as 3 dungeons, because we killed 3 dungeon bosses. It's actually a lot better that we did that, because it saved us more time running around from place to place. Maybe not now that I think about it, because we spent time trying to find the doorway. Like this, we're just going to bust in. Never mind. Maybe blow because you have a cross effect. Come on. Boom. Level 7. Look at us go. We're going through here like butter. Funny thing, you want to see me on the landing pad right when you drop in. he wants fish. He wants us to go back to the hub, so let's go back to the hub. Claim 500 qubits. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Go do boarding. Okay. So this is quests, etc., etc. Okay. Okay, friend. One more thing. We're headed back to the logboard. Has landing pad information about the here now. Trove some sort of important message area. Let's plug the pod before know what's really going on every moment. Best believe. Okay. Right up here. There you go. Basically, what do you load into? I mean, level it up one more time just from doing that. Enter a cursed world. Okay. Curse failed. Better equipment and okay. So we're gonna go over here to Cursed Vale. Now we can't go 2 up, but we're going through. What it's telling us to do basically. What's this? What's this guy right here? Oh, clear a cursed skull pile. Okay. So clear cursed skull pile. We're just going to clear a cursed skull pile. We've had 2 of those for our first 2. So it seems like. Do you see those really big dungeons in the map? So-called 3-star dungeons. I hear they have stronger enemies and better loot. They might be worth your while. So now it wants us to specifically go through and find those big ones, which we might later on. Ooh, I hate these spawn here. So this should be it's Inferium and Primordial Flame. There you go. Oh, we have some soul stuff right there. Oh, Somber Souls. There we go. I just want to claim some stuff. Okay. Seems like it automatically claims for us. So we basically want to run around to find those. I'm not sure if it wants us to clear regular dungeons or specific those. I'm going to assume regular dungeons. Let's find out. We can always find out. Oh, we might want to get some of that blue ore there later on. But for now, we'll just see what it's telling us to do. Ow! You launched me! God, you remember days when you put like knockback on a stick, dude? Run around. Hey, does this stick hurt? Pew! Oh. That's so awkward. Let me get off the mountain before I do this. There we go. A lot better without a mount. Right here, where's the teleport thing? I'm dumb. Don't truthfully answer that. Where is it? Maybe not in here. Maybe it's out here. No, let's leave back up here. I have no idea where this portal is. Maybe I went the wrong way. Is there a way to go downstairs? Oh, maybe behind here. Let's see. No. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste much time on it. I'll do is I'm going to go over here. Oh, we found one. We found a 3-star dungeon. There we go. I'm gonna mine all of this form aside over here. Go. I know we need it for something later on. I just don't quite remember. Seems like this itself is a dungeon right here. Okay. Seems like here's boss number 1. Now sometimes they are just gonna be portals to each of the bosses. But sometimes it'll be open like the last 3-star we did. There's one. We need to get some rare stuff there, which I'm going to ignore. We're just going to go through all here. I don't quite care about all the insignificant guys. Because there's not worth your time, you know? I thought that was going to be a bigger guy. I don't know what he turned out to be. This guy might. Yep. We're getting a lot better loot here. Yep, we got this guy. Get him down. There we go. Perfect. Where is the chest at? Here it is. This here. lot of stuff. Now let's take a look at what we got here before we go down and have to do everything. That doesn't help us out. Energy regen. I got maximum health, regen, magic damage. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. It doesn't move. Jump. Okay, not having for a jump. Okay, not having for a jump. Okay, not having whatever that is. Go down. Just seeing that it just wants to do regular dungeon. Excuse me. Oh, let's actually go over here to the cornerstone. Wait, that forward jump is pretty good now. Oh, I am so sorry, Marlon. I did not see your chat. I have to focus when I cat. Can you find my by chat and shoot me up? Gotcha. Oh, hey, let me open up Twitch here. Where's actually? I'm sure how to like. I don't know why it's so. Yes, can. There we go. Might take me. I guess. Point blank killing me. Yeah. What is that? What are those things? Rock element. Use by gear craft tool to craft. Oh, we can craft stuff. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm having. There we go. Okay. More dungeons. I need to keep an eye on chat here. I have it up on my phone so I can see YouTube and everything else as a combination through Restream. But I will always try my best to be accommodating of people's needs. Oh, here's one of the style files that I want us to do. Here. What can it be? Um, you trying to get back into. Sorry, guys. It's going to be quite up here, but be accommodating as much as possible. As I said, I'm trying to get back into content creation as a whole. So for now, I suppose games, art creators, Minecraft. second spell evolved. Let's see here. Actually, I can go through the list here. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. We got Arma, 7 Days. We got Medieval Dynasty. I know. I'm cheating, guys. Leave me alone. I don't even know what games I have. Um, let's see here. See here. So that was that done. Yep. Okay, we need to go to. Actually, I don't need that. I'll open anymore. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. Oh, come on. Okay, I probably use the dash wrong there. I'll admit. Can't break in. Where is this door? Oh, we're gonna do this 3 star. What is this? Oh, I got a hat. Okay. I got one pending request. Interview left. Oh, hey, the doorway's already over here. Look at that. You don't have to look around for it like we did last time. And it's a master rank, level 7. I hold on. I'm trying to get my. Okay, God. Okay. I'm not sure what's doing that, but that's annoying. Uh, there we go. Okay, now what's? Oh, that's right. What are we doing? Ah, I forgot why we showed up here. Like going to somebody's house, eating their butter, and just like, did I come here? Just smacking on their butter. Some, okay. Where's? There we go. Do this. We got this over here, so let's do the first skulls. These here. Is that one? We still haven't done the Icebound Strangler yet. I think I might have found that. I think I might have found the Icebound Strangler. Whether this big guy doesn't want no piece of it. Not at all. Oh, I mean, I kind of. Where you at? I'm not. I. Hey, game. I won't lie to you. I kind of maybe wanted that loot just a little bit. Where's this entrance? Or do they all have entrance? Seems like they all had entrance. Hey, okay. Loot over here as well. Make sure we get every little bit here. Oh, still launching me around. Nobody business. Going up here, we can do that. Wants to mine 10 shape stuff. You think because we did that in tutorial, right, it would. Love it. Love anime, I gotta tell you. I love anime. Of course I do. No, that's. Oh, I know anime is pretty good. Let's see here. Now let's say Shapestone. What? Wait, what's a good anime? Oh no, I'm. The thing is, I'm the type of person who likes to rewatch animes and watch new ones because I know what I like already, type thing. Like, oh, I already like this. I already like these. Like this series, right? Like, oh, let's go back to rewatch it. Man, oh, level 10 or level 9 Tomb Raider, about said level 10. Technically, I did. I didn't about say it, but I caught myself at the very least. Stone meeting at the crafter's corner in the hub. Okay, back to the hub after we get all this work. Kind of like the Minecraft tree thing. If I see somebody leave an ore around, oh, that's a hard. Hmm. Aki Sura Online. Um. Uh, I'm gonna get rid of that guy. We are okay. Where does it want me to meet in the hub? I really need to watch SAO again. That was. I'm about to fall on my chair. I'm like tipping it back. Oh, dude. Oh, that's cool. Bet. Thank you. Um, who wants I? In case you wanted to have there or to get. So what am I thinking about, dude? I'm seriously. You got me thinking now. Marilyn, you seriously have me thinking right now, Marilyn. What anime was for you to come? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good following. Oh, here. Hold on. also invite you to the actual Discord thing. Invite to server. The the server link. I just realized I don't have the actual thing there. Just hold on. I love being able to spell. I love being able to. Okay, let's see here. New message. I'll keep Discord open. I'll keep that in the background. Make sure stream's all going well. Make sure that. Okay. Now let's continue on here. While Marilyn is doing her thing over there. Wants us to go this way. I think I saw him. Yep. Here he is. Here's Quibsley. Thank you, sir. I love the experience you give me. I love it. I greatly appreciate. What's this? Green crafting. That's right. So here, obviously, with it being an MMORPG, there's going to be a lot of different things. That's new. Oh my gosh. But there's going to be a lot of different skills. I wonder if there's a way I can actually see them. I would not think so. But no, they have ring crafting, they have farming, they have. Oh my gosh, there's a few others I'm just forgetting. I'm so sorry. But there's a couple skills here. But there's a couple skills here they can do. Ring crafting being one of them. So we have vitality, we have power, we have wisdom, we have delving. So mining. Let's see here. Physical damage, additional items set. We want magic damage. Sorry, we want vitality or magic damage. We're actually going to do magic. Seems like he wants us to make one of those. And we're actually going to open that right now. Nope. Open it. And we got 46 magic and 5 magic fine. Boom, look at that. And we leveled up level 10. Right there. Oh, no worries, he wants. Like ring crafting, gear crafting is a great way to keep your stats topped up. The gear crafter's force can be found in a character corner under the giant metal gear. Now, the thing is, my game just crashed. And it's okay. It works out well. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me while I do this, while this is loading in, I'm going to quickly make a new rule. I'm gonna do it first 100 joiners. And it's gonna be above, or I guess it'll be below all that. People want to keep their color tags and keep their color tags. Obviously, we're going to have roll first 100. Roll first 100. There you go. And now, I think Marilyn Monroe might have left us here. I don't think she joined. That's okay. It's sad. Just hurts my feelings drastically. But it's okay, guys. I'll make it through. I'll make it through. Okay, so what the hell? Gear crafter's fault. Okay, let's see. So gear crafting. This is something new. I have no experience with. Maybe, yeah. No, this is something new. I don't have any experience with. Okay, so crafting novice. So we can craft a novice face, headpiece, weapon, bow, pistol, staff, etc. Craft a random staff weapon with stats appropriate for your current class. Ranges from uncommon to legendary quality depending on your power rank and law. Oh, gambling. I like gambling. Let's see here. Gear crafter's arcane staff. Let's see here. It's legendary. Legendary. We have to do it. What if we do it again? Dislike you. Oh, now we just got something here. Block element for we get 100 of those for 1,000 flux. 1,000 flux is easy to get. Don't even sweat. Don't even sweat that. This is all easy to get. You're fine. No, what is that? Say time remaining. No idea what that means, but okay. Yusuke Red also equipped molds and block element. Guillermo will show you a little bit of block elements and limited molds. Once you have obtained these materials, craft a gear crafting not especially at the gear crafting bench. Did we not already do that? Oh, he wants us to buy a mold. We don't. We're broke. I guess let's see what we can do here. Maybe now we're not so broke. Broke. What I already did is the thing. Oh, AXA is still one? Okay, I didn't realize AXA was still more popular one here. Maybe it just didn't say. Maybe that's why we're still broke. Here we go. So we want what is it? What a face. Let's craft a face. Oh, is that okay? Now let's equip everything. Because we had a few legendary ones. Oh, let's equip that one. Let's see. Magic Find. Don't quite care about Lasermancy. Oh, that's not a good face. It's not. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't care about the legendary one. I'm gonna be honest, unfortunately. Oh, I got a notification here on Discord. Open somebody joined. But I was wrong. Back to this. Actually, yeah. Go back over to YouTube. Information station. So here, actually, sell all those. Mastery rank 9. Let's actually go to character sheet. Mastery rank. Let's see what we get. Qubits, Cubesly, Lasermancy. So we get a bunch of different things here. Trading post and marketplace access, but we have to for the marketplace. We actually have to buy something. We have to like give people money. Unfortunately, Gearcraft's vaults are great. Gearcraft's vaults are another great source of materials. Sometimes you obtain them just by using Gearcrafting Forge, but as you venture into more difficult adventure worlds, you will increasingly see them inside dungeon chests. It seems like it wants us to go through because dungeon chest stuff. You know what I'm saying? Actually, skip a few. Let's go immediately into Fey Forest. We're going to skip the desert. Desert ain't happening. Not for us today. Not at all. Where's dungeon? Now we could do recipe dungeons, but that's going to be later on when we farm recipe dungeons. Oh, let's see what he wants to do. Enchanted wood. Actually, make sure. Let's do. Oops. Oh. Adventures. Okay, so we need 10 enchanted wood and whatnot. Oh, here's the wrong things here. We need 10 enchanted wood or 10 fairy dust. So let's try to make sure we stay within the Fey Forest. Here. Let's actually do the castle right here. I can't believe I didn't block. That's what it was. That is saddening. Okay, so let's start this here. A lot of different things. There we go. We already that legendary. No, legendary isn't all that good. We did get an Uber for gem box. That is pretty good. My first gem box. I can't wait to open that at the end of the stream, guys. Can't wait to open that. Wild Spay Female Caster Trophy. Oh, I do forget you get trophies from doing things like that. Nice. Doing things like killing things. Now this is hard. This is basically boss from the other dungeons we were doing. It definitely hasn't gotten easier. It doesn't seem like, oh, I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like there's much this way. Staircase. On that guy, he'll get them all sorted out for us. As long as we have the health, we should be good. That there. Oh, he did drop something. I had a feeling he dropped something, but I wasn't quite sure, you know? If it looks like there's gonna be something in here. And these guys. Yep, there we go. Let's go kick some booty over here. There we go. Okay. Those boxes. So we did get a Gearcrafter's Vault, which I think it wants us to open one. We got 4 black elements. There we go. Excuse me. Intimidated by this point, you're going so quickly, I found something called the Leaderboard Lounge. Okay. So we want to go back to the hub. We want to meet him at the Leaderboard Lounge, I suppose. Oh. Is this way. Right upstairs, as you said. Do a quick little fly through here. Wait, what? Not what that's going to do? Oh, right over here. Here it is. There we go. Hello. 1700 XP. Does it want us to do this? Queue up for a delve. Don't quite want to do that, but I suppose. So Delver's Hall is going to be over here. They didn't change location of this. Just because it would have been annoying. Oh, let's see the delve here. Oh, delve. Do we have to do a delve here? Complete a delve 4. It does seem like it. And queued for a delve. I do think, yep, we had that above us. So with that being above us right here, right now, that means we are signed up for a public delve. So we can go off, we can do whatever else, we can continue our life. And once a delve is, I guess, open for us, we'll be immediately teleported back in. So let's run around and just do some more dungeons. Let's actually see what we can equip here. Health, damage, take that. If you're wondering what these little stars are, basically it's, you know, a legendary 0.1 or up to legendary 0.5. That's how I think of it is, right? So this would be legendary 0.1. This would be, or legendary 1, legendary 2, legendary, however you want to do it. This would be legendary 0. Right. Now we are gaining a lot of different chests around here. It's fun. I'm enjoying all the chests. Don't get me wrong. I also don't think a lot of people are going to take up to 5 minutes. Dang. I don't think I want to wait around that long. But, again, we're not really waiting around. We're just doing natural things here. Uh-oh. Oh. I've been removed from the delve queue. Oh, because we're going into a delve. Okay, so this is what a delve is. Seems like there's only one person, and that's going to be me. Okay, so let's go through this. Let's complete this. It's not going to be hard at all. It never really is. I'm not going to care about mining anything. I'll just do forest. That's what we're going to do. It could be a lot better with more speed, because then generally you just run through here and then do whatever else after. Although these might not be legendary, meaning there's basically 0% chance that they're going to be better. I guess epic. Because epic, if you get a 0.5 epic, then that's going to be better than a 0.1 legendary, or likely to be. Let's see and make sure we actually clear all the floors here. Up at the top, what I mean by clear is, first off, you see this light is cleared. But up at the top, you'll see that we have 2 bars that are, full blue, and you'll see one that's still like that. So there's something alive in here yet to be killed. Yes. There you go. Man, this is really, really slow. You're gonna hear me say that probably about a million more times. But that's because, honestly, it is. I don't ever really remember this being... But granted, I guess I already had a decent amount of movement speed before Dells came out. So my start on the Dells is a lot better. No, it's fine. I'll move through it. We're getting the starting experience. Fresh. Everything here. Go. 100 crystals still the highest tier of armor. Knowing them, they probably upgraded it. Okay, that's done. Keep going on here. Actually, I forget if there's a movement speed ring. I would much rather have that movement speed ring. Think about it. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what here I can make commentary on other than just kill him. No, I mean I can explain that we're killing that guy. Ooh, he dropped that. Dropped an epic stat. That is mine now. Oh, here's a boss one. Ooh, where? Idea. I guess they're not a boss one. It might just be. It might just have more damage. You from this room? Seems like we're missing somebody. Oh, yep. No, we're good. On to the next room. That we're gonna head up here. We're gonna kill these guys. Here, all these. That. Oh, I do know these armor pieces and whatnot that we're getting aren't actually helpful to us. So you're not going to give us better stats, but they will increase our mastery level if they're a new design or new style. So that part is important. I'm not going to see any issue completing this with ease. So I do wish movement speed, again, biggest thing here. And I know I should probably shut up about it, but man. Or maybe if it was harder, I suppose, I wouldn't be too upset about the movement speed, because then there would actually be a reason for me to stop when there isn't, other than to make sure I'm actually completing them. But then every fight's literally... There you go, there's one dead. That's what all the fights are. But I guess as a newer person, before you get absolutely wombo comboed, I mean, they're like, well, before you start getting, before the tables flip, and you're the one not being able to do anything, well, we'll let you steal club a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, second last or last room before the boss. A bunch of bees. Honestly, as much as I will clown on this game, the designs, the enemy designs are I love it. I love enemy designs. I hope that when I have kids, this game is still popular, still up and going, and or up and going, I suppose. And that was that. It was easy. We got that. Let's see. depth 10 ready station. So we can do modules. I don't think we're actually going to go use the ready station to summon a portal to compete for deaths. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to go back and we're going to farm the regular line. Now, granted, delves are a really good way to grow. If I remember correctly, delves are a really good way to grow. But with little to no movement speed, for me, I think it's better to not do delves. We did get something here. We did get a honey breeze dragon egg fragment. Now, I do think it takes about 100. Here, let me look it up. Let me look. I don't want to lie to you guys. So many dragon egg fragments take for a dragon in Trove. I caps lock on the whole time. The number of fragments needed depends on the specific dragon you're trying to craft. Most legendary dragons require 100 fragments, so the crafting materials like flux. So some specific dragons like the spinner dragon only require 5. Older soul-based dragons can take up to 75 to 100. Here, what are the... Here, let's just look 100 breeds. I'm assuming it's legendary, so we'll take that. 100 honey breeze dragon egg fragments. So we're 1% of the way there. Look at that. Right, and we also got a Magneto wall thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go home. I wonder if this takes us to the hub or if it takes us to the delving hub. Regular hub. Anointed ones, this is new. Maybe they changed their thing. Oops, decide your adventure. Decide what next will go on. Now you've proven your strength. More and more folks will start showing up at the hub with purple exclamation marks above you. Above you to give quests. Adventure boards menu. Offer help with the purple. Thank you, sir. So we get 1 day Patreon. Did we just consume it? I don't want to consume it. No idea what that is. Visiting for faraway lands. Okay. Points for Cranny's Cranium style. Gems and keys be find gem boxes by completing that. Again, we're gonna open up all the chests at the very end of it, which might be a bit dumb. I feel like that's definitely gonna be a nice thing. Nice thing to do. Do that. We can only get water gems anyways. But let's continue on with getting better gear here. Let's go to claims. Get a character sheet. So we still need an ally. We still need a banner. We also need this, which we can't do until level 11. Ineligible. Unfortunate. We also have different characters, so we need a character set. I think there was a quest for... Here. Talk to Bubs about learning about building. We'll do that later. 10 fragments of unfortunate soul. Speaks to the celestial for Quibsley. Okay. So where are we going at the hub? We got to very important celestial here in the hub. Where am I going? Popping up on my bar. Is it this? No, that's the store thing. I have no idea. Either way, we're gonna skip over that one. Events. Mana fragments plus karma. I think there was one about getting Quibsley. Oh, let's go finish our Fairywood. Which hey, seems like we have to anyways. After this, we might spend the last hour, maybe the last half doing that, because right now we're pretty set up. We're level 11. Our character sheet is looking pretty good. We have most rare stuff. Let's see. Yep, pretty all right. Pretty all right. And our mastery rank isn't looking too bad either. It's a mastery rank of 10 right now. Quibsley from mastery rank. That's what it was. While we're here, let's actually do the dungeons. I would probably complete the quest through getting bigger stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way over here. Defeat this guy right here. Now this is a bit hard. There we go. There's this dungeon done for us. New item to claim. Chaos chest. There we go. Amazing. I'm gonna go right back over here. Yeah, we're just gonna speed run these dungeons. Best to our abilities, of course. Sure, it's giving me like 12 jumps, but something's giving me 12 jumps, you know. Is that not the boss? Right here. I don't feel like the boss went down a lot faster than I should. Oh, there's another level. Mastery points for reaching a new level. Mastery rank 10. So, let's see what we got for claims. We got more chaos chests. Actually, seems like we already got Quipsley. Is that not what it says? We've Trove mastery rank. Oh, we just got him. So, is he here? Oh, we got Resplendent Hat. Nice. We're actually able to get Resplendent stuff, which is above Legendary. So, magic, fine move speed, and health. We're definitely going to want that. So, did Quipsley already get added to our character sheet as an ally? It did. Okay, let's see him. So now Quipsley will be right here following us. And what does he offer here? He offers 7 superstition and 2 jump. Oh, there's a level. Level 1. I wonder if that'll work. That guys are already over there at that dungeon. We're going to head to this one over here. Hopefully we can make it in one go. Character sheet. Nope. I wonder here. We can't do that, unfortunately. Geode. We're going to have Geode mastery rank here for a while. Okay. I'd say we did a pretty good job getting here. Go all the way. Oh, there's Norway. Maybe. Oh, it's going to be one of these. Perfect. There you go. It's fast and easy. Okay. Nothing too good out of there. More dungeons. Why are we getting so many of these? Harden with Chaos Factor, complete dungeons for more. Okay. Wasn't there one right next to here? There it was this way. And we're going to mostly ignore... Again, ignore all the little ones, because none of them don't matter. Do those backwards, by the way. We have to make our way back up here. I really like this. I didn't realize that. Did we get another one? No, we're getting a relic. Which is worse than Resplendent, but that's fine. Magic damage, attack speed, maximum health. We'll take that. Lasermancy. Don't care about Lasermancy. We're not. Honestly, we're going to use bombs the majority of our mining. Let's see here. Okay. Here, I do think that would be our adventurer done. Here. The entrance is not. Okay, where's the entrance? Here. Oh. Loot. Just like myself some loot. Pretty good loot, but still loot nonetheless. There we go. This is getting a little bit too easy for us. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. We can't. What power level do we need? We need 400 for our power rank. It's unfortunate. What's our character sheet? I mean, we can still get some more rank through there, but the main power ranks can come through gem boxes. I suppose what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to open up some of these gem boxes. I don't want to, but we kind of have to do it to get it up. We can't use an air gem, can't use an air gem, can't use a fire gem, water gem. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see what this gives us. Critical damage and magic damage. I guess. Two locked water gem box. We can't open it now. Might as well open them all in case we get a better one. We don't. Actually, depending. Physical. Don't care about physical. Do not care about that one at all. So what we're going to do is we're going. Oh, though it does give more. What are we going to do? So we're going to equip both. We're going to equip one there because we're probably going to remove it later on. I remember when you could. Okay, we're going to equip that guy there. There you go. Flames. Don't care about badges. We're going to go to adventurers. We're going to see. Better gem. Water gem, box, and golden gem, key, and golden gem. Huh? Your claims can be opened. Okay, claims. Already got that. On golden gem key. There we go. We want to do that. We want to open that fierce water gem. That's what we should have done in the first place. Let's see. Where'd it go? Okay, let's see it. Max health, critical damage. Don't give a fuck about that physical damage. That's an amazing draw. Not for this character. Is the issue. Not for this character. And that's what's upsetting. But we will go to our character sheet. We will remove that. Character sheet. Remove. Seems like we can do that for free, which is surprising. We're going to do that. So then that power rank gives us 500 alone, knocks up to 886. Now, only can we go to Kandorian. We can go to Neon City. I'm going to skip Kandorian. You guys go, why? Why farm there for worse loot? You know what I'm saying? Third little person here. Hello, what do you want us to do? Now, I think the donation thing. Where is it? Where's the donation thing here? I don't know. But it costs stuff we don't have. I'm not going to do that. Let's see what the dungeons here are like. Let's see if it's been changed at all. Doesn't seem like it. Still seems the old, futuristic thing. Like. Ain't on it. As you can tell, I'm trying to figure out what's the dungeon and what's not. Figure out where the doorway. Oh, here it is. Of course, I started off on the other side of it, because why wouldn't I? Asthma still hurts, that's for sure. Boink. Let's see how weak we are. Actually, honestly, if this one's the boss, we're in a pretty good standing right now. We're in a magnificent standing. That was not the boss. Oh, it was. Yeah, no, we're in a magnificent standing. We didn't even need to go over camera right now. Unfortunately, we're full. That means we're gonna have to go down to, let's see here. Where's the nearest cornerstone? I'm trying to look for where it's actually. Seen any. I do think actually, hold on. I put my two brain cells together. I was gonna say we can use the one at the place we spawned at, because there was a loot collector there. But we can use this one over here. Overtaken by the plasma. We'll let the plasma do what it wants. Get all these new styles. Like I said, even though these aren't going to help us in adding any stats, they are still going to help us through mastery points. And these we don't care about at all. There's a venom exerciser. I just. Okay. Not sure if any of those are useful, but we use them. Hopefully they aren't like limited time, like only for like 2 hours. That better be something we actually check, because if so, I need to know now and not later on. It was okay. Okay, so it's not. Gem. I give you 500 cubits. You can buy a gem booster box from the gems tab. Okay, store gems. Do we want to buy this? Because I kind of like keeping the cubits. I don't think. Converter. That's new. Stellar into crystal and crystal into. Okay, so there is another level above crystal. Mistake. There we go. That answered my question I had earlier. I don't quite care about the gem dust because what we can do. I do think farm doubled. No, I thought there was one to redraw the level up chance, level up chance. I guess we'll still level it up just for the power rank boost. After we reset, or if all three sets, increase that a large amount. I'm hoping for the critical damage. That's what I wanted, game. You think I'm doing anything physical over here with my little summons? Oh, upsetting. It's okay. We get all if we take this off and we loot collect it, we get all the dust back. Only thing we're permanently losing out on is the flux, which is entirely fine. So don't be wary of upgrading these if it has something like physical damage. In my case, it doesn't help me because you'll get the important stuff back. You will get the gem dust back. Right? I'm doing this for the power rank boost, the critical damage, and maximum health. Right? Because now with that, even more, we can go to the Atlas, and now we can go to the Jurassic Jungle, we can go to Dragonheart Peaks, and we can go to the Cursed Skylands. I do believe both of these are going to be too hard for us, but you never know. We'll should do Skylands because we need more jumps, we need better flight, we need better movement, basically. So we're going to go to Dragonfire Peaks. We are going to get very hot in here. Pardon the pun. Hey, we spawn right here. I'm about to say no to that. We're going to need to go in this dungeon. Jump over all the fire and all the spikes. Yep, so this right here. Down here. Ooh, that's an issue. If we're barely... We'll fight out. You know, we haven't died yet. Oh, it's about to change! Oh, my lord. Okay, as long as you... Ooh, okay, those fireballs. Oh, we lost magic. Fine, we're less magical. So as I was saying, I think Dragonfire Peaks is gonna be too hard. So before we die in a stupid way, let's go to Jurassic Jungle. Let's make sure we can do Uber 7 difficulty. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go in there, hop into a dungeon, thinking we got it. You know, big dick swinging, and realize we're outclassed. All right, we're outclassed. We're outsized. What did I say? Before we do that, let's go here. Let's go to the Jurassic part, or Jurassic Uber 7. And the game crashed. Oh, there we go. And you know what? We spawn right next here. Perfect. And some bad deja vu, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But bad deja vu, you know, it's always good deja vu. Maybe I'm getting the wrong feeling here. Maybe I'm not. Oh my lord. Okay, as long as we don't get AoE'd, we're fine. Or I wouldn't call fine though. I'm realizing we can't stand a chance here. I'm realizing. Why are these changing? Oh, because the maps. It signifies what maps can be found there. I see. Okay. Well, seems like we're gonna go to Neon City. Seems like we're gonna sit in Neon City for a while until we get better gear. That is quite unfortunate for us, but that's okay. Things happen. Where's here? We could do this. Let's see. I'm not mining anything. I'll be lazy. In every MMORPG, I always go the farming route, and I know that's how I'll end up here. But, you know, that's for later, not for now. Oh, dodged you. Oh, yep, you guys got him. You guys got him. 100%. Let's see, you guys got him. Dodge, dodge. Oop, oop, oop. You missed me. Missed me. I gotta kiss me. Please don't. You hurt. Ooh, weave. Here. Nose in, distract him, send that guy in. Okay. Easy peasy once we're actually set up and going. Easy peasy. A plus 50 magic damage. We got a, what's it? Delve Shadow. I think I remember that being important somewhere, sometime. Where is it? Oh, Delve Shadow Keeper. Yeah, okay. I don't think, what he does. Oh, it's Delve, that's why it's, because we said Delve for a reason, right? I was gonna say Shadow Tower, which used to be the best way to get gear, but with Crystal and other things coming out above it, I don't even think there's a purpose in doing it, if I'm being honest. How do we... Look, I was gonna ask if I'm stupid, but I already know I am. There's supposed to be like a doorway swing right now. Look, a doorway, just for us. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be much of an issue. Go. Go, okay. Mine. Not really gaining any better gear here, but granted, we have lost so much magic line. Sorry. I'm gonna put my money that this might be here. I'm gonna take. Actually, there's a portal down here. Yep. I want to fall back down there. That would be funny, but not funny. Haha. Funny. Hee hee. Oh my god! He opened up a cannibal pass. If you guys got him right. I'm not the only one that's on double cannibal pass, bro. What is that? I'm gonna act like I'm not hearing all that big scary noise. Again, only legendary, which is quite important. I think. You done? Hey, I thought you said it could be done. It's actually fine. Let's get this because I know we can upgrade our gear. Or I think it might be what we have to do here. Are you done? That's the one that we just. Actually, let's go over here. What do we get? Diamond Dragon. Okay. Or only like a staircase, man. Who was that I wanted to get me steps in? Not I said the person who's running on the horse. Running on the horse or riding on the horse? Any dinner. Any thing. If only they had like a portal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that might be like if only they had a portal. It'd be amazing. I just realized I'm low on health. I can get like push and like do that. Thing to do here. Bosses. Okay. Make sure we're still good on inventory space. Excuse me, could you neg that? two of those guys up at. I didn't think that was possible. Okay. Where to go from here? Oh my lord! Right here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my left vest me eyes. Pull up, gang. Fight back. Fight back. Okay, I'm out of heals. I'm entirely out of heals. Oh. Go bomb. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, hey. I quickly do this before more bombs. No. Okay, we're safe. I think. Maybe. I'm getting up here. Oh, we got Shadow. Nice. 8 jump, movement speed, health, magic fine. Nope, movement speed. Nope, movement speed. Health regen. Those are both level 10. Let's see here. Health regen. Sure. We are getting adventure chest again. I'm doing all those at the very end. Very, very, very end of the stream. Yeah. I do need more heals. Here, let's do this. Don't touch me. Thank you. I thought he was about to rock my shit, bro. I was like, no, not now. Okay. There we go. Grab all these. Oh, we actually have a gateway for depth 40. Open our personal chest. It's just toss up. I don't accidentally use them. Neon City scrap key. I'm gonna get stuff from there. Do that. Okay. I don't want to actually open anything. Oh, what's that? Dragon coins, permafrost. Okay. Let's go to permafrost. This should be fairly easy. Let's see how far we've gotten. Now, granted, when we did go into permafrost, it was put to ass. I'm saying it was already easy. Let's see how much we've grown. Oh. Okay. I was honestly expecting like the one shot him. If I'm being honest, I was expecting to one shot him. Bonus class. Two. We need specifically permafrost. We need to do it in the snow biome. So even though we're in the permafrost world, it doesn't mean we can do like these two dungeons over here. We have to go and actually do it. Let's just see I'm going to have Adventure Time right there. You can't say I'm wrong. It looks like it's from Adventure Time. First one like that. It's okay. Okay, I have 5 books on. I have 3 minutes left to do 3. Which hopefully, if we actually get a 3-star dungeon, it'd be perfect. I want those dragon coins. Just because we get a bonus one. That's the main reason I'm doing it. I wouldn't farm this out for a basic, like, 1 dragon coin. I wouldn't, I mean, personally. You know, for 6, I will. Six, I most definitely will. Where is the exit? Oh, I saw it. Hello, thank you. Hey, sir. Come on, Bessie. You got it, Bessie. Come on. I missed every ore chunk there. That's embarrassing. Earlier, okay. Oh, it's this. Okay. Okay, we've already done with these, so that's fair. That's easy. Oh, over here. These guys. I think it's you. No, it's not. Mastery rank. Level up there. Ooh, now goes to 40, but then we get a lesser dragon cachet. Okay. I think that's new, maybe? I don't remember there being anything past. Let's see. Bonus multiplier for Dragonfire Peaks, Adventure World Dusk. Bonus class is 4x for Nightfall, 5x for Moonless Dark, with Twilight, and 6x for Mega Dark. Okay. No idea what the last half of the things I said were, but always something new. Yeah. Well, we at least got that one done. We didn't get anything better than ours, but we probably got a lot of different. Oh, we got a hi hat. We have to see what it looks like here. Okay. I'm gonna equip. Look at a Dawnbreak diadem. By the way, this do we have enough to try Jurassic again? We'll try. Something we will do is definitely. Hopefully, he doesn't need this to be activated. He does. It's a lot. Yeah. If nothing else, I probably should have waited for my soul to collect here. Has he done anything? I don't think he did anything. Did we already break open the chest? We did immediately. Wait, we did get something rainbow. Ooh, 5 movement speed, 18 damage. Yes, sir. We also got a Twilight 7 gem box, Adventurer's chest, and gearbox. Does seem like we can't handle it, at least. Oh my lord, the jumps on that. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, world boss here. Always fun to take down. Let's see, we're going on 2 hours here. I definitely want to upgrade our cornerstone here. I definitely want to upgrade our cornerstone. Let's do the actual thing. So we might spend the last 45 minutes of it. We'll spend 15 more minutes here. And we'll spend the last 45 or so upgrading our cornerstone. I think that's what we can do. Or it depends on a few things. I'm remembering we. Once. got better gear because our magic find thing triggered. Okay. I'm okay minusing 6 jump, dude. How much does that give us? How much jump? I need to see how much jump we have. We have 17 jumps? Where are we getting 17 jumps from? Okay, 7 from there. Oh wait, yeah, 8 from there. 2. That's 10. Where are we getting the other jumps from, dude? I I I have no idea. Not a clue. Probably, yeah, we'll probably do this one, hit that Ooh. What about things in me? I'm fine. There you go. So gem box, mana maximize. Where are we getting so many of those? It is what I'm thinking of, right? Mana miser? Or is that like a piece of gear? Yeah, no, what? Where are you getting so many? I thought it was gonna be rarer, but I guess not. Okay. Now let's do this one. Go. I think the big guy automatically aggroes everything to him. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Magic damage, critical health, and okay. Okay. Yep. Over here. Now it's out this way. Perfect. 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 I actually wonder because when I was playing Trove a lot, I made some how-to videos. I wonder if those are still applicable. I don't think so though. But oh. Brother, that's upsetting. It's unfortunate, I'll admit, but that's also upsetting. Please, a crystal. I need like 2 more. Yeah, I can taste them. I can taste them in the air. In the air, quite literally. Oh, another bomb. I wonder if people still do Gandhi trails. That's something I'm gonna have to log in on a Tuesday to see. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I don't know. Be an adventure. Bombs. Bombs. Oh my god, they actually made it to where you can make them like large batch. My gosh. Still yeah, okay, it's still the same. Unfortunately, flux storage. Keys. Box. Okay, I forgot you can still make all these. I swear there is a way to re-roll gem stats. Hmm. Let me look it up. Let me actually do a quick lookup. Hold on. Trove. You use a contained chaos spark at the gem forge. Okay. So we need a gem forge, which means we need a builder's crafting bench. Means we need shapestone and form site. Best way to get those that I know of is honestly medieval highlands. So many caves, but quickly. I need to use the restroom. Okay, I'm gonna keep you guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna put on that. I'm gonna put on some music for you guys. I'll be. Let me actually. Let me go to YouTube. Let me get some music going on. Let me get some music going on. Okay. Back. I am back. There goes fast. Good there. I grab my hands up. No, I defeats the purpose from my clean hands and dirty pants. It's all right. Okay. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of different things here. These, I forget how much we needed, but you know, it was a fair amount. Granted, I suppose as we're doing that, we can now turn to actually the base stuff, which is a bit of a boring part of the game, but it's okay. We don't have to do it often. I definitely do want to get out of our crap shack, you know? More bombs. Fortunate. It's Primordial Flames Formicite, which actually the perfect place to go there to farm it is Dragonfire Peaks or actually the Igneous Islands. No, it's Dragonfire Peaks because you get a lot of Primordial Flame. That's one of the main spawn locations for it, and you also get a lot of Formicite, like in the same areas. It's not like two different areas. You can farm both as you're going, and at the rate that you get them both, you're okay to use bombs. Well, you might even be okay to use big bombs. Not for every node, but definitely for a lot of them. But it's just so easy to farm them. Get that. We got how many? No, no, we get minor tropes from random loot, things like that. Thank God we used our last Inky potion. 1-7. How many are we getting per? Getting one per. Okay. First mining so many so fast. Need to find some Formicite. I think Formicites. Ooh. Here maybe? Because here you get permafrost. Here you get primordial flames just a little bit. I think here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll find out. We will find out. I see some amazing artwork. I've only just now actually paid attention to them. Here's primordial flames. Hmm. Oh, positive karma. Okay. A cave over here. Seems like there's a cave. We'll at least check it out. There's some former site over there. It's the blue ore, by the way. I should point that out. That's Infinium or Inferium or what the heck. Take a little bit longer to mine through it. mining speed is horrendous here. I think that's all she had, Captain. Now, this karma system, I'm actually in tune with. I have no idea what it is. And I don't like to say that about a game I love to play. I could hop on, put like 20 hours in, 24-hour day. Hmm. Here, quite alright. Oh, drink, level, former side, or what do we get? Break, nice, love it. Now, marketplace, 20, unlock the player place, but it's not saying that you have to purchase something as well. As you do, that's other sad things. Hopefully, not. The thing is, my other account was years old. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that. Nope, nope. I need this one. I'm too short. Too short. Okay. Well, two in here around here. Maybe two. Oh, I think that's more than two. If I know how to count, that might be at least three here. Get them all. I think it is weird having nothing. But granted, that's going from me flipping as well. The Stormsight, Shapestone, the basic ores, the cinnamon ore or whatever it is. Those are very easy flips to do. Granted, not a large profit margin. It was still good enough to like. Interactive, grand. No idea what that is. Chaos Crafter, Chaos Combinator. Corn Factory, Barbershop, Loot Collector. No idea what that is. Oh, cool. Oh, professions. Archaeology, gardening, room crafting, room crafting. Okay, there's forge, net forge, cat forge, gem forge. So we don't have enough dust. Club worlds, portals. Okay. Professions. I thought there was a lot more professions. What's might as well make these, so I am missing what these are. Chaos Capture, I have a slight memory of what it does. The Chaotic Combinator, not really though. Oh, craft classes, chaotic costumes, and chaotic bolts. Okay. I think we have everything else there. So I guess let's just place this down randomly for now. This what? Okay. Star charts. Minor star magic damage, physical damage. Okay. Attack speed, flash capacity. Laser mancy, jump by 3, magic find. It seems like we're gonna have to do things there. This is just crafting mounts and things like that. It's so laggy loading them all. Bananas. Okay, it's. I think I might have to restart the game. It's not letting me do anything. I'm trying. Okay, well, we're not opening that again. That's for sure. You're not opening that again, let me tell you.
This
Let's skip the intro. I love the intro, as I said. Sometimes it's just, 9 minutes more. Okay, we do spawn right here. Which honestly, I just would have gone back to hub if not. We're not opening that one. That one never touched. Okay, so we can make these chaos cores, basic, advanced, costumes, vaults, those. Okay. So we want to start thinking because obviously I love Tomb Raider, but it's the character I've always used. We might want to think about something that we might want to do. Shadow Hunter is always one I love, but Solarian might as well do that one. Lunar Lancer, Dracolite. Oh, no. We can get... No. Oof! We're not going to talk about the genuine fucking fear I felt. I kid you not. My heart sank. Where's chest? I don't have chest here. Or chest. I'll make chest. Search? No. I've seen chest. You guys seen chest here? Harvesting station. Oh, that's right. Because they know what? Oh, I forgot for the professions they changed the gardening bench. I like the old gardening bench a lot more. I'll be buckwheat choo choo. So do I actually... Am I blind here? Oh, right here. Yes, I am. I need 25. Oh, my lord. Okay, where are we going? Need those. Oh, gosh. Those. No idea what they're used for, but we'll get them. Get them. They're mine now. They're not somebody else's. I think that's the important part, is they're not somebody else's. Yeah. It's all the way over here. Ooh, Somber Souls. Okay. Making our slow way back. Oh, granted, a lot of the speed is also from our mounts as well. So we need to make sure we're upgrading our mount later on. I'm actually surprised we're already at 1200 power rank, but I do think at about 5k or here soon it drops off. Like here. It's 10 Shapestone and 1 Primordial Flame to get 4. So 1 bomb can give us multiple Primordial Flames. And then obviously 1 bomb can give us more than 10 Shapestone ore at once. So, it's 2 bombs that we get per at least. Right. And that's just to... No. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to do this one. Nope. I keep goofing up here. Yeah. And make sure... Actually... Why do we have 5? It's upsetting. Okay. Why do we have 1 and 5, not like 1 and 2? What we're going to do is we're going to transfer all. Ooh. These over there. We need quite a thing. We're going to keep that over there. Okay. This. Going to be fragment. I guess we can keep that on us. Okay. I think no. Let's go to a better area for background. Better background area. It's not going to build in a gloomy, woomy, whatever that was. Patreon store. I'm gonna get what did you? What the heck? Okay. Okay. Either way, moving on. What is this guy? Oh, flask seltzer. Okay. Uh-oh. Headphones going wonky. I just realized my phone isn't charging. 1 second. That's kind of how I'm seeing chat here. There we go. Okay. We'll talk on those later on, but basically they allow us to use more flasks, and there's some additional benefits of them. Okay, we're going here. I thought the world was going to be a lot nicer, but unfortunately I was wrong. Oh. Yeah. We don't want something like that. We want a nice, clean... that one right there. We want that one specifically. It's Primal State over here. Here we go. Okay, let's get the thumbnail portion of it here. Maybe if these guys stop spawning in, that's gonna be one issue. Is I don't like how these are all spawning in constantly. But we're gonna move a lot of things here. Actually, there's one thing we might need. 11 more ships on North is what I'm gonna leave those there for the look-see vibe. Okay. like, what's that noise? My rabbit getting more comfortable. Okay. Come on. Oop. Craft that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's basically everything from there. The reason why we want this one is now we can make random colored blocks. We actually have class. I guess these are the class ones. Okay. All these up. Not quite fully sure how I want to go about this, if I'm being honest. Hmm. I guess that's honey mustard orange creamsicle. Gosh, how horrendous! Ooh, that sounds nice though. The all at once. Well, I realize on this account, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have bombs. I wouldn't have this disabled. So here you go. Never mind. It's automatically disabled. Dang it. Actually, I wonder cornerstones. Dang it! Come on now. We're close. We're getting so much closer. But I'm not sure what I can really commentate on here. I mean, I guess I can start thinking about how we're going to do it. Obviously, we have the basic castle-looking thing, right? Which I might do. I might have a general idea on how we can go about that, but I feel like that's the basic thing. But now, granted, we could always just leave the basic thing for the first one, and then change later on. I think that's might be what we do. Now how high do you want? And also, I have no idea what they mean by like any shapes. Or any shapes. Oh my lord. So that's also new. Which I'm pretty sure we'll figure it out later on when we're exploring around more. Okay. So standard blocks. Do we have? Yeah, cornerstone foundation. What we're going to do is probably. Okay. Just to fill these in. Now I'm. Oh, you can click and drag. What we could do, I suppose, instead of making them. So you plan on having what? We can, as long as we have the outer part fine, we can always dig down below and make a basement. Make a dungeon, rather. Okay, so standard blocks. What about... we could do dark gray. Honestly, let's just do 500. It's going to take a second. Oh my gosh. Maybe double craft the... I was going to make fun of the crafting speed for the mastery rank, but maybe it's not that funny. But maybe just like one block thick wall, I guess thin wall, with an entrance that kind of makes it seem more than one thick. Like have the actual archway go in like 3 or 4, and that would set up that would allow us to set up two sides, or I guess two separate station like specific sides. We can have one for farming and the other for the other. I guess gear. We can have one side for professions and one side for gear. So I'm actually not hating that. Yep, we're gonna put these as well. God. What I'm thinking of is archway's gonna be 4. Okay. Probably depending on how we want to do this here. Actually, why am I doing it like this? We go one more out actually. Uh I know we're not gonna add much curvature to this, but that's fine. 3, 3, 3. Okay. Now, what I was thinking of, what I was trying to say, is something like that, maybe. Right. So when you're looking right here, it might not. It's not going to be like a one thick wall. It'll be like an actual thing. How high do you want this? I think that's fine. Don't think I hit that at all. Make sure that all looks randy dandy. Now this isn't going to be the best, and we could actually add charcoal to the base here. What we're probably going to do is probably let's get done with this section first. Oh, wrong way. Hey, bud, can you not? Thank you. Oh my god. These little shitteeds. Okay. I don't think this is going to line up well is the issue. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay. I'm just gonna match the height. And unfortunately it might be that we need more. Might be that we need a lot more here. But making sure nobody commented or was leaving any comments. I had to check that. Oh, come on. There's that. Nope. There's that. Oh, I just realized I didn't do the intro for the second video I wanted from the stream. Oh well, we're gonna have to do that before the stream ends. So basically, I'm basically just going to download the stream and edit it that way. Here, that's actually something we can do right now. All right. So after exploring and all that, we need to change our cornerstone. So far, it's basically worse than a Minecraft dirt hut when you first start playing, right? I'd rather a dirt hole than what we got right here. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to change it from this little dirt hut, as I said, into this, a well-fortified building of, I don't know, well-fortified structure. That's going to be that. I'm redoing that shit. I feel like I need to be on the horse, so I'm higher up than the little shitteeds right there. All right, guys. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this little crap shack into something amazing, something well fortified that if any monster comes across in the wild, they're going to think twice before going in there. But it's not going to only be just about the defense and the looks. So it's got to be about the livability. and the structure inside of the structure. So to not stop you guys any longer, let's get right on into it. Now, I know I'll probably cut that up and add in the generic, guys, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitch. I'll add that in later. Without the squeaky voice, maybe. We'll find out. All right, let's do. That's not obviously. Oh. No, for a fact, they're probably going to meet up right here. Yep. Okay. Whole lot of thought was going to that. A lot more than what was needed. And honestly, probably should have gone one more so I could put a floor up here. But honestly, what we're going to do. Actually, okay, let's do this. Too far away is that the issue is. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. And now I should be able to stand down here and go left and right. Oh. Left and right. Left and right. Right. Oh. Right and left. There we go. Now what can I do from back here? I can't. Okay, that actually needs to stay there. Come on now. Right there. And right there. Okay. Let me change these back around here. Oh, I don't care much about that. I need. Okay. That's still all good. Okay. Now we do need better flooring here. Oh, because I did say I kind of wanted to keep the corners on the floor, but we can always go with the still pretty dark brown. Does that look like a nice wood? That looks like a nice wood. Still pretty dark brown. Okay. Actually, get all of this here. Yeah, no, there should be enough space in each one of the quarters to make sure we have, enough space for all the professions and the gear crafting on one side, and we'll have the random stuff in the back wall, or on the back wall, not in it. I don't think that's making it go any faster, but music to my ears, and they all break at once like that. Okay. So now what we need is the block crafter here. Still pretty dark brown. We'll do 200 of these. Now this is going to go a lot faster than 500 because there's a lot less. Thankfully so. Thankfully so. Honestly, we're making pretty good time. Only taking half hour. So that's actually not going to be bad. That's not going to be any... It's not going to be bad at all. Yeah. This here. Now remember, we are going to need a staircase here on one of these sides. Oh, man. Sorry, I was trying to do the smooth way of just doing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. honestly, I don't think this looks bad at all. Also, what we could do, honestly, is maybe add something. Like that? I don't know. Make it seem kind of more reinforced on the corners. You know, one of the weakest points on a castle. No idea where that other block went, but okay. Okay. I think that looks a bit better. Make sure nothing weird got... Oh, here they are. It's like, I know I placed them somewhere. I already forgot the corner. So for a staircase up, if we're doing stations back here, let me kind of draw it out. Stations there, right? Like behind there. Oh my gosh, where's this coming from? Right. And then if we plan on having maybe stations there, how big is that? It's a 4x4. Right. I don't want a staircase right here. It might have to be what we do. Or decisions. Because I don't want that there. This side isn't changing. I was thinking it wouldn't be that useful. Let me mark out where that's coming from here. Kind of thinking maybe if we do something. Maybe not like right here in this specific spot, but we have a two-way up here, so I want it in the center. Right. I guess that means we'd have to mark this down by 2. Or mark it down 2-2. 2 twos! And basically do something like this. No, I could move these back one, but that's not my problem. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm placing it to the wall, but okay. I'm not hitting it. You know, come up this way, come up this way. Let's actually replace the gray that we broke here then. I don't think we need both of those, do we? No. Should I move this one back? No. I'm okay leaving it like that. Okay. We're taking the temporary for... we've already gotten it. We're doing things. Maybe next time, honestly. Okay, let's do that. Let's have the important stuff underneath here. So we're going to have that. We are going to have... We're going to make this symmetrical. We're going to have 2 chests here. We're going to have that there. I think that, you know, the important stuff. 2 flasks, a chest. Then over here, we're going to have things to do... I guess decoration, maybe. We're going to break. So like that. Block collection. These aren't professions nor gear. Make sure I have everything on here, though. I don't think we need the novice thing, but we'll still put it there. Yeah. Do the novice there. We're going to do that there, that there. Kind of go off the chaos side here. Now, where do I want this at? So this might be a one we just kind of back there. I kind of see it. Can I get another rejuvenation? I don't now. It's going to be answers now. Blocks to directives. Here? Can I not make another rejuvenation station? Oh, we can. Okay, but then yeah, we'll have ring crafting, the farming stuff over here, and then we're gonna have the forge and things in there. I think that would look perfect. But actually, we're not done yet. I can't leave that as is, because that wouldn't be right for the video, right? this here. I'm gonna do all this then. Do all of this here too. Now we're gonna need a lot of this. So this is the unfortunate part about doing any MMORPG is the grindy gathering part. Now granted, this is probably one of the least grindiest games because you don't have to do this. You honestly don't. You could just not ever really do this and you'd be mostly fine. Like in the small amounts we're doing right now, this is basically the extent you'd have to do it. Anyone you have to do it for that long. Delve ships. So Delves, D15, 5-star farms. Okay. Anyway. Still trying to figure out what that means. I have it. Cornerstone. Okay. Get one rejuvenation station. Let's see if we can get another chest here. We can. Perfect. Okay. Make sure we have these there. Oh, that's exactly how I want it to look like. Okay, so now what else do we need? Nothing there. Radiant Dayspring. Okay. What do you have? Novice. We're actually probably leave a lot of this other stuff out just because we can't make it, and it's going to be too long to actually get to it. We can get that. Can't quite get that. Can't get that. Guarding bench. We can attempt to farm it. Farm it out. Is the thing. Let's see here. We have half an hour left. I think that's something I'm going to do later on. Not here. I think the only thing we needed was Formicite and Shapestone for the other one, right? I want to make sure. Yeah, we'll honestly do separate videos and separate streams specifically for each profession. I think that's what we're gonna do. But now we still do need a forge, so we can at least format the forge. Actually, let's go here specifically for mining and not getting our butt whooped again. That's the most important thing here. Maybe. Close. Honestly, the past 2 hours have been pretty fun in the game. I am sad there's only really been one chatter, but that's all right. You know, gotta start somewhere, I suppose. Gotta start somewhere. Oh. Gonna. Oh, it doesn't take too much longer to load. I'm thinking. Because actually, hold on, I have my little notes and everything right here. I wrote them napkins because I was in the car and I couldn't find any paper. Let's see. That's generic, dude. Okay, fine. Don't let me go through everything. Oh, it just couldn't put us there. Yeah, this is a common glitch, by the way. It's still ever so prominent years after the fact. Oop, again, control phone. Sure, phone's actually charging there. Okay, we're good. So we want to be able to find crevice. So you see here, this is a lot more dense of a spot for Shapestone here. So 1, maybe 2 bombs could get all this. This is how many we got. We got 6, 6, 4, 1, 2. I think I saw another 4 up there before it went away. Yeah. And then here's Primordial Flame. So actually, right now, we can probably start through the bomb thing. Because 1 bomb would have been able to get all 4 of those. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is a really good way, especially if you find I love it already. We got 4. Okay, let's pick 4. Or I guess 4 sets of 4. Now, I'd much rather find an actual cave system, because those are even going to have even more bundles of them, like tighter bundles. That's fine. Here, from this one bomb, let's find out. If I do it right here, how much do we get there? 20 shapestone. I just bought us back 9. Oh, sorry, 8. No idea where I'm getting from. 8 friggin' bombs right there, just off that. Just off one bomb, it got us 8. Now that one, honestly, 1 bomb maybe could have got those. I thought it was only 2, so I don't want to waste it. Ooh, cave right here, perfect. Now these are very, very common to look. Look how, not very spread out. It's a lot better, especially look over there. That's amazing. Okay, so right here, let's see what you get. We get 5. Well, it's 20 right there, just off that. 1 bomb just got us 20. Right, now if we had better movement speed, be able to fly around, things like that. If we're doing a Gonda trail, this would be amazing. Granted, you're not going to do Gonda trails down here. You're not. But yeah, no, this is probably still one of the best way to get bombs, because it just compounds so easily. 1 bomb gets us so much more bomb crafting materials that it just can't compete. There's nothing else that can compete with this. Right there, boom, right there, 20 shapes them immediately. Like nobody's business. Here, we start off with 16. With 16 bombs. Let's see how much we get. Oop, golden soul, amazing. I think we need about 200 of those to start club. Okay. Ooh. Now, I'm not going to be picky here. I'm not going to be picky, I suppose. I'm not going to be picky. Those 18, let's get right here. Boom! How many? 32! 32, that's pretty good. I gotta make sure we're evening it out here, right? Because I don't want to have too many. I'm trying to get the highest number we possibly can. Right, there. Here, I'm not going to farm those. I'm not going to farm those. Oh, that's too sparse. Or too sparse. Too sparse. Get those 2. Yep, because I was expecting these 2 down here. I know I just said I wasn't going to mine them, but I'm going to mine your own business. Shit. No. Oh, this is a tiny one. Now, granted, it did go more over that way. We have 2 more bombs. I think there's enough stuff here we can use 2 bombs on. Right there, number 17. Right there. Level 20. So let's find another cornerstone. Oh, excuse me. Actually, we no longer need to be here. So let's see. Oh, let's see if we can go back to our medieval Highlands world. I know there's a way to get the world seed and be able to constantly teleport back there. But oh, this right here, this is perfect. Go around and do all of this. Sorry, this is free sunlight bulbs. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Get these. This is a pretty darn good way to get sunlight bulbs. Now they spawn in these little flower areas. As you can tell on the map, there's no actual icon for them, but they're pretty hard to miss, and you get a lot of sunlight bulbs from them. As you can tell just by looking. There's 5. There's 9 right there. There's another 9 down here. Right, there is probably 30 up above. I think this is the one that has where it goes down deeper. It is. So yeah, this is pretty darn good sunlight area. I don't think you can actually grow sunlight bulbs, and you need a lot of them for the farming profession. Like just to max it out, and even like just naturally doing it, right? Because you can get food buffs, you can get a whole bunch of actual buffs from it. So farming is useful to an extent. So you need a lot of these, and you get dragon egg fragments, of course. So some people farm it out for the dragon egg fragments. Some people do it for, the side dragon egg fragments, mostly for farming. A lot of different ways here. There's no one right there. I'm not going to put that, unfortunately. Not right now. Very, very enticing. Okay. Well, there's that. We turn 16. Do we just make it? I don't think so. I don't think so. And to dang near 100. Right. That is the best way to farm bombs in Trove in 2026. I'm telling you now. Oh, hey, there's that little short all put together. You know what I'm saying? I'll call that a pretty good short. But all right. After building, after getting everything done, I think this is looking out pretty well. We got a little support here on the side. To the side, just a cut off corner. I think it looks pretty well. We still do need to add some color variation here, maybe some dark tones down there. But for that, we need to get more color recipes, some block recipes. But other than that, I think this is pretty good. We definitely need to expand. We can add some stuff up here. We can add some corner towers. We can do a lot here. Now, as we said here, we're going to have our professions here, which will be future videos from streams. Don't miss out. Remember, subscribe so you don't miss any stream or any video comes out. You can even just go to the Discord. You don't even have to subscribe, and you'll still get notified through the Discord. And also Twitch. I'm always live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It'll never be one or the other. It'll be both. Remember that. Now, I would most love to see everybody on YouTube instead of Twitch, but that's just me. So remember, this is going to be the profession area. Don't miss out on those videos. And this will be the gear area for our forges, for our gems, etc. Right over here in this corner. This is going to be our decorative block area. Though it looks kind of empty right now, we have to remember there's so many other ones to where this side is going to outshine this side. But that's to say that is for a later on video, everybody. So I do hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope this give you a little bit more insight on what cornerstones can do, what they offer, and how little design choices can definitely affect it. Now we didn't go too far into it. That will be for a much later on video idea I have. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, anything. Join the Discord at the very least. You got to join the Discord there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! Okay, well, there's that video wrapped up. But to wrap up the next video. So we got done with the cornerstone, which is going to be its own video. I'm not going to bug that with the intro video for you guys, right? Or I guess beginner video, right? Because this is something that you don't have to do. You can just kind of toss everything haphazardly around your base, I suppose. But if you want to watch that video, there's a whole separate video here going to be posted probably around the same time, if not a day or two after. So definitely keep an eye out for that if it has already come out. But we got some things here. Pin that up. But as I said, we're going to save all the chests and all the loot boxes we got until the very end, which is going to be right now. We got a lot of them. But before we open them, before we spend all these, we also have to make sure, check our character sheet. Look, we got a power rank of 1,220. Right now, 793 from our gems. Gems are going to be a very important way for us to get power, right? That's going to be our main power rank bonus up until about crystalline gear. And even then, gems are going to be the majority backbone of us. So I always have to keep that in mind. But with that being said, with our shadow staffs, our splendid face, our ring, and our Quibbsley, level 1, I'm not even sure how to upgrade them. I'll figure that one out next time. Let's get on with opening everything we have. Starting off with Starting off with the Miner's Troves. Cinnabar, Formosite, Infinium, Shapestone. Nothing really good there. Many-legged Adventurer's Box. Let's see here. Glim, sad. Now I got the Giant's Winter Chest. I think this is the first chest we actually got here. So let's see what we get here. Super stylish stash. Let's see what we get. We got Starry Eyes. Okay, does not look bad. Now let's go on to the Chaos Chest. Blank Scrolls, Flux, Blank Scrolls, Infinium, Flux, Cinnabar, or Flux, Diamonds, Cinnabar, and that's it. Let's actually do the starter chaos chest as well, as we're doing the chaos chest as a whole. We got cupcakes, flux, robotic salvage, bones, more flux, and 5,500 flux. That is massive for us right now. I'm gonna get more flux. Let's do adventurers chest again. 10 flux, 10 glim, 9 glim, and 9 flux. Okay, okay. What's next here? We'll do bubble pods and starlight or starglint pinatas. I will actually save these because they don't give it just for me. They give it to everybody around me, or at least up to 7 other people nearby. So I'll actually save this for an event later on. We can always do an event together. So I'll save that for that. Be there. I'll post in the Discord, which again, link down in the comments below and in the description. Don't miss it, because if I do it and you're like, well, I want whatever these give, and it's in the Discord. I'll add you in the Discord. I'll give everybody a day's head up. Just saying. But let's get past that. Let's go on to the scrap case. Got 1,000 flux, still pretty good. That's this Gear Crafter's Vaults. Formicite, Bow Mold, Block Element, Bow Mold Fist, Block Element, Purge, or Pure Forged Headpiece. Don't know why that's so difficult for me. Let's continue on. Formicite, Weapon Staff, nice. We'll take a look at those right after we get done opening these. For block elements, Iridium, block elements, Infinium, more Iridium ore, more Cinnabar, Shapestone, block element, Miner's Trove. We'll open that here in a second too. More block elements and Cinnabar. Okay, these unfortunately aren't very good. But that's just the look of the draw. They could have been amazing. Got some more Cinnabar from there. Let's see what else we got. Seems like we're down to the gem boxes. Let's open up level 5 first. Or level 6, sorry. Got air gem, fire, water, air. All unfortunately relic or epic. So not that good. Good for us, but see here. Fire gem, air gem, air gem. Okay. Well, we do have an air gem slot. That's open for free use. Let's see what we can put in here. Magic damage, critical hit, maximum health. I love that 1,000 maximum health. Magic damage, critical, definitely class. So far, top one's this guy right here, the 2-star. Definitely 2-star, definitely 2-star. I think the 2-star wins it here. Okay, I expected it to. I'm not gonna lie. But let's level up this as best as we can. Set small fixed amount. I see. Hold on, let's scrap all the other useless gems here. Even these, because these are both physical damage. Character sheets, gem set. Oh, we get one more. Okay, add a random stat, add a random new stat, or if at 3 stats, increase a stat a large random amount. I'm hoping more for a magic damage than I am health. I'd rather be a glass cannon. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Come on, magic damage. I don't even know what got leveled up. Was it the critical damage? Yeah, it was the critical. We went from 0.5 to 0.4% critical. That's unfortunate. We'll upgrade that one more time. I'm going to get 1% critical hit. Not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at us now. Okay, we got... I'll heal all the way up. 10,315 health. Let's take a look at our character sheet here. We got 1,500 magic damage, which is shy, in the shadow of our physical damage, which is useless for us. But we'll let this switch around one day, maybe, hopefully. We'll find out. I don't know why I keep trying to access things there. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else left here. We got a 13,000 thing near 14,000 flux there, which is pretty darn good. Got some things going on here. But yeah, I think with that being said, after we do this claim here, I think that's everything for today's video. So, what are my thoughts on Trove? Trove is Trove. It's a little bit, it's the same, but it is a bit weird to go through. When you know what's going on, then sort of enough of a change where you don't know. So that's interesting. I will make more content on this. That is definitely true. This guy, get out of my face. Stop it. My spotlight. Here, I'll hop on the horse. Try to get up to me now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Again, Discord, if you want to talk to me any time of the day, if you want to talk with other viewers any time of the day, if you want to get notified of when I go live on Twitch, on YouTube, if you want to see my stream schedule, because I'll be posting that on a weekly basis every Monday, starting the 1st in Discord. And if I miss something, right, and you guys hold me accountable because I didn't stream one day when I said I would. That's a reward. There'll either be a special stream, special something. We'll figure it out together as a group in the Discord only, though. Right? And again, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any actual videos or any streams coming here. All right? Adios. It's Squabbit going away. Okay. There's that done. Yeah. Okay, now I'm sorry. That fucking flower in the background has been like eyeing me down this whole time. I need it. I know, it's such a turn of events here. When will I edit that? That's what I'm thinking of. Now I'm thinking of editing because I said I was going to play Rainbow with a few friends, so I might as well. I guess I might as well, but I will go be playing that. Yeah, I think I think probably after that I'll edit the stream down, and then you'll get videos Friday and Sunday, maybe, and maybe some shorts. I still have to make the thumbnails, which I already have a perfect idea for. I think I already have everything I need for it, because it's either going to be the image of the shit shack we start off with to that now. So it'll be perfectly fine there. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be pretty good there. Thumbnail wise, the starting. That's right. I still need to get a photo of my character here. So after I get done collecting these, we're gonna cap out the character on the best looking gear we got. Right. The 0 to hero thumbnail works perfect for the stream, but not quite so much the video itself. Though I could. I don't know. Because my idea was basically do the same character icon I did in the like the hero part, because that's just the basic thing, right? But then for this one, do it, make it look nice. We'll figure it out. I know what, I'll at least do it here. Let me take a look at the best looking gear we got, put them all together, and take a look at what we want to do. Do we get any more? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go here. Let's go character sheets. I like anything in here. Gear crafting. I don't care about that. I guess I will keep that for current thing there. Tundra. Honestly, we could. Not hating that. I'm not doing nothing for me. Oh, we're keeping that. I think, unless I see something that looks interesting in the. Yeah, no, we're keeping that. Okay, weapon. What do we do? Neon City. I think that kind of goes well with it. What about the Serpent? I think Serpent goes well with it. I know it's a basic one, but I think it goes well with it. Let's wear a mask. Okay. I'm not hating that. I don't think our ring's gonna, yeah. Now I need these little seeds to not be near me. Okay, I just need a quick second here. Okay, I think these little seeds, I'm gonna have to stop you here in a second. Oh my god. There you go. Okay, there you go. I have both what I need for the thumbnails in case I want to do it there. Already got this on the thumbnail. That's the 2 videos. I think I already have all the content for the videos out of the stream. Oh, I'm gonna put these in there. Actually, I think this goes here. We'll find out. Oh, confetti ball and prismatic essence. All right. Though I would love to play some more. I need to know when to cut it out because it doesn't seem like we're getting any more traffic here, unfortunately. And I don't want to overdo it and overload myself with what I need to edit and get out of everything. Depending on what this guy wants me to do. Complete dungeons. I'm so good. Boost by stats. Okay. Anything we need to do before we go? I don't think so. I think we're not doing battle royale. All right. Clubs. All right. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for chatting for those of you who have. And if not, remember, Discord will be in the link below. Actually, I don't think it is. Here, let me post it right here in the comments. Where's the comments here on YouTube? I don't know why I can't go to the comments. Oh. I go back here. See if I was up comments if I reload. Oh, it's right here. There, right there is the Discord link. I've only given this out twice, once on YouTube right now, and then once on Twitch. I will only be doing that for a little while until it gets a little bit more refined and all that. But if you want to join, click that right there. You'll get a special, very special rule that only the first 100 people will get from joining the Discord. So, that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.